Hi guys, welcome back on our series talking about alternative therapies. In the last video that I put out, I had several questions about acupuncture, about needles, and about needle phobia. And so many people wanted me to explain how the needle goes into the body and all of that. And other people had questions about what if they never get over their needle phobia and they need to use other therapies for their health issues. And so in this particular video, I will be needling myself and I'll be showing you many of the other therapies, what they look like and how they entail, so that you can get more comfortable with using alternative means of treatment for your health issues. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So let's get right into it. I think of acupuncture as a superhero for our body. Now let me use an example that I always use every time I'm trying to explain acupuncture to people. Let's take my body as a city. And let's call the city Lagos, Nigeria, because I stay in Lagos, Nigeria. And so, the same way, if I want to get from one place, I'm going to use practical examples. If I'm going to get from Mushin to Ikorodu, I have to follow a particular route. And if I'm going to get from island to the mainland, I have to follow a particular route. And if I'm going to go from Ajegunle to Surulere, these are just places in Lagos, by the way, I have to follow different routes to get there. So acupuncture understands rather that we have different pathways and different meridians in the body, as in the case of the city, Lagos State. A practical example will be moving from point A to B, that's moving from Mushin to Ikorodu in Nigeria. There could be a traffic jam. And moving from island to mainland, it could be a traffic jam. Remember that these pathways are the pathways in our bodies, the meridian paths that acupuncturists have mastered over time. So if you want to pass through that and there's a traffic jam, there'll probably be a traffic warder saying, oh, move this way, or move that way, so that they can ease it up. Now, traffic warder is not doing anything too magical or too out of the blue. Basically, the person is just saying, okay, if you move this way, if you move that way, everybody's going to, get to their destination faster because the traffic jam is going to be eased. Take acupuncture as that for your body. So basically, there are different things that could cause a jam in our body, and this results into pain. So it could be from the food you eat, it could be from the environment you stay, toxins and all of that. This could lead up and build up traffic, things that could be a potential traffic jam situation in your body. And what acupuncture wants to do is just like the traffic warder. They're saying, okay, you move this way, okay, you move that way. Acupuncture wants to aid your body's self-healing properties. So basically, what the needles are just inserted into specific points in your body, and it's just going to be like, bam, move on. So all of that jam situation, all of that, traffic, everything just gets eased. So basically, it's just supposed to ease, the entire traffic jam situation, restore the proper functioning of your body, and then voila, you are in good health and great strength, right? So another therapy that we often use also, because of those people that asked, what if I never get over my needle phobia? What if I want to use other therapies? Are there other therapies? Yes, there are other therapies. Another one I'm going to be talking about in this video is cupping therapy. And cupping therapy is quite easy. It's more of an alternative for people. We use it alongside acupuncture, but it can also be used on its own, depending on the case scenario. So just imagine like a vacuum cleaner, basically, but for your skin, right? These are the cups that we use. They come in different sizes, and there are several points over the body, just as in acupuncture. And practitioners place this on your skin, and then we use something as this. It's a gun. That's what it looks like practically, but it's used to create a suction on your skin. And I'm going to be doing all of this practically one after the other so that you can see. So basically, this just helps you, relax your muscles, improve blood flow. So dispels all of those stagnation that I talked about earlier. Just dispels it, improves blood flow, and just relax your muscles basically, and even take out toxins. This is basically what the cupping therapy does. And some people are usually concerned about marks, which I would be putting up on the screen. They're usually concerned about marks that appear on people's body. The marks, basically, they go after a couple of days. They're just like the deeper the color, the more stagnated the person is actually. So most people hardly feel a thing during that. The cups are just like evidence of the fact that someone just had a cupping therapy session. And the thing that people often use is this. It's like a cone, it's like a candle. It's called Moxa right? You smell it, it's like has a strong scent. It's the herbs in it. So it's born around, acupuncture points, placed directly on it, or used alongside acupuncture for treatment purposes. So all of this are just some other therapies that one can, dive into. There are a whole lot, but this particular video is just explaining acupuncture, cupping therapy, and a bit of moxibustion. So let's get practical. So this is basically an alcohol swab, and I'll just be taking it to, so I'm going to be needling this point. I'm just going to be taking it to, clean over this, just as in spirit, yeah? Right, and then this is an acupuncture needle, and I'm going to be placing it here so that people can see. And that's it. An acupuncture needle placed here. And out. Now that you've seen that, it's not really as, dramatic or painful. So still using the same alcohol swab, I'm going to try to use cupping over here. So I just clean my body, basically sometimes you oil it if you're doing like your wet cupping or stuff like that. And this is the cup, I'm going to be using a small cup. And so because I'm doing this so that you see, this is it. Right. So that's basically it. So the cups, now for several reasons, there's dry cupping, there's wet cupping, there's fire cupping. So but basically, if you want to do a wet, if a practitioner is doing a wet or a dry cupping, this is the cups they're using, and that's it, right? So this mark here, I mean, if I do a wet cupping for somebody or stuff, you probably see like marks there, which you probably be seeing on your screen on the other part of it, like the marks. So it leaves all of that, and that's based on when we want to do therapy for someone. So basically, that's more of what cupping and acupuncture really looks like. For the moxibustion, I would not be putting it on, because basically you just put on a lighter and then it brings out smoke. You probably get a picture at the side as I'm speaking right now, showing all of that. And then, so part of it is either buds on an acupuncture needle on a point or around all of that. So that's mostly what acupuncture, cupping, and moxibustion does. So here's the difference. Acupuncture uses tiny needles, cupping uses cups, and this is moxibustion. But basically they all work for the same purpose, relieve your pain, help you boost the other functions of your body, release self-curative healing properties in your body to aid your health to be better. And it can be used as a preventive mechanism before issues occur, or maybe you already know someone that you're currently using any of these therapies for an actual pain problem. So either of it is fine. Acupuncture is more than just treatment, and more than just the treatment protocol for just pain. It can be used for other several functions of your body. Ensure to find a licensed and an experienced acupuncturist or holistic health practitioner so that you are guided on the best path for your health challenge. If you found this video useful, please like, please subscribe, and ensure to share. Till I come your way again, stay happy.